الحمد لله رب العالمين وأصلي وأسلم على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين أما بعد. الأربعين النووية explanation of Imam Nawawi's 40 hadith by Sheikh Salih Fawzan Hafidhahullah. We read hadith 17 الحديث السابع عشر عن أبي يعلى شداد بن أوس رضي الله عنه أن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم قال إن الله كتب الإحسان على كل شيء فإذا قتلتم فأحسنوا القتلة وإذا ذبحتم فأحسنوا الذبح وليوهد أحدكم شفرته فليريه ذبيحته. Hadith 17. Abu Ya'la Shaddad bin Aus, may Allah be pleased with him, reported that Allah's Messenger said, Allah has preordained good, doing good of all things. So when you kill properly, and when you slaughter properly. You should sharpen your blade and give a sense of ease to what you slaughter. Explained by Sheikh Salih Fawzan Hafidhahullah. Allah said, Allah has prescribed kindness, kataba, that is obligated. Allah the Exalted has obligated Allah said, Allah has prescribed goodness, kataba, that is obligated. Allah the Exalted has obligated goodness towards all things. And from that are these issues. So when you kill properly, and when you slaughter properly. Ihsan could be between a servant and his Lord, and between the servant and people, and between the servant and the beast. As for ihsan between the servant and his Lord, it is the highest level of the religion, and that is by worshipping his Lord as though he sees him, and not join partners in worship with him, to fear him and hope in him. It had preceded in the hadith of Jibril that he asked the Prophet ﷺ about Al-Ihsan, and he answered that Al-Ihsan is that you worship Allah as though you see him, for even though you cannot see him, he still sees you. This is Ihsan between the servant and his Lord, and it means perfection of worship. It is said, Ahsana Ashay, when he perfects it, and Ahsana Asana, when he is good at it. So you perfect worship regarding that between you and Allah, the mighty and sublime, by giving sincerity to Allah. Glorious is he, and following the Messenger. As for ihsan between the servant and people, that is through reciprocating good with them and overlooking their faults and giving charity to the needy among them. Thus, he extends benefit to them through speech and action, and relates with them in a nice manner, perfect relationship with them, as ordered by Allah and His Messenger. Likewise, ihsan between a person and the beast, by feeding the hungry among them and providing water for the thirsty, easing their pains. If it is hurt, he cares for it. This is with regards to the non-rapacious beast. Even the dogs, he, peace and blessings be upon him, said regarding them, بينما كلب يطيف بركيبة كاد يقتل العطش إذا رأته بغية من بغايا بني إسرائيل فنزأت موقها فسكته فغفر لها به. While a dog wandered around a well almost put to death by dust, one of the priests among the children of Israel saw it. So she removed her footwear and provided water for that. She was forgiven. This place of I said Birakiba, it is not Birakiba, it is Birakia. The prostitute is the one who engages in illicit sexual intercourse, and illicit sexual intercourse is the worst and most abominable sin apart from joining partners with Allah. In the version it says, while a man was walking, he became severely thirsty, so he descended a well, drank from it, and came out. Suddenly he saw a dog breathing laboriously licking the sound out of extreme dust, and he said to himself, "The like of what touched me has certainly affected this." He soaked his footwear, held it with his mouth, and climbed out and provided the dog with water. So Allah showed grace on him and forgave him. They, that is the companions, may Allah be pleased with them, asked, "O Messenger of Allah, do we have rewards regarding the treatment of beasts?" He answered, "Fi kulli kabidin ratabatin ajrun." Regarding every fresh liver-bearing creature, there is reward. Hence, it is obligatory that you show kindness to the beast as you do to humans. He's saying, when you kill, following the laws of retribution or specified punishment, kill properly. When any person among the people deserves being killed according to the rulings on retribution or legal punishment, such should be treated kindly in the killing. He should not be punished before the killing. Neither should he be killed using a blunt instrument or a device that will punish him. The person carrying out the killing should rather be quick with it and complete the killing without putting him to difficulty or infringing punishment during the killing. This is because infringing punishment on him is injustice which is not allowed. As for his killing, that is allowed, and so it should be carried out in the easiest manner possible, even if such is a disbeliever who deserves the killing owing to his disbelief. Hence, he should not be punished during his execution. He should rather be executed with dispatch and quickness. So he is saying, when you kill properly, is general regarding the disbeliever and other than him. He said, when you slaughter the animals which are approved or allowed to be slaughtered, when you slaughter them in worship or for food, or you slaughter them to ward off harm from them like the predators or the rapacious dog, slaughter properly. Do not make the animal suffer by strangulating it to death or dragging the animal with its ears, or slaughter it with a blunt device, or hurl it on the ground, and delay the slaughtering, being busy with something else while you still tie the animal. None of this is allowed because it translates to punishing the animal. You should slaughter it in the easiest way possible, and when you slaughter, do not hastily cut it to pieces before it actually dies. Be patient until it dies and gets cold. As long as it still moves and life is still in it, do not add to its pains. The pangs of death and the pains of cutting, you should rather leave it until it dies. Similarly, from the aspect of slaughtering properly is that you have the know-how of slaughtering. So, one who is ignorant, who wants to learn slaughtering, should not come and then inflict punishment on the animals. None should slaughter except those who are competent in slaughtering. Then he said, you should sharpen your razor, the shafra, or any the order. I mean, the person who translated this word of the of Fawzan. He has translated this by saying it is razor. But I think it is blade. And I don't think it is. And it is blade now. It is blade. Then he said, you should sharpen your blade, the shafra blade, whether it is used for killing, such as the sword, or for slaughtering, like the knife, should be sharp so that it cuts sharply. He said, and give a sense of ease to what you slaughter, meaning he should slaughter them in an easy way. He should not strangle it or beat the animal before slaughtering. He should not also tie it over a long time. He should rather quickly slaughter it, so that it rests. This is among the things Allah the Exalted obligated, and is from the beauties of this religion. It is a religion of propriety, not a religion of malevolence and revenge without right.